Alrighty, so the three of us are going to go into the maple grove now, and we're going to put in tap some trees. I think we have 134 taps. I think we have 68 pails.
Yep. Yeah, so far.
So 169?
There's 60.
Oh, 69, 169. Yeah. So I got to get a few more pails, but we're going to do the existing area right now and put up as many pails or as many taps as we have pails, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to try and get to the back with my four-wheeler. This might be a really, really bad idea because it might just sink away and I might just be stuck. But we need to try and make a trail in the back there so that we can walk and drive around. So anyways, come and join us on the ride.
Success!
Okay, I got that first one in there. Beauty.
99 more to go.
Yeah. As you can see, the quad is nice and stuck.
It was good to pretend that it was going to work.
Yeah. So maple trees are invasive trees. What they do is they try and take up all the sun from all the other trees. So sometimes it's hard to figure out which is the tree, but if you just look up, they're always the ones like just taking up everything. You just look, trying to take up all the sun. This is a nice big one. Stuck in there. We'll do a few on this one. See how she does. Am I going too far in, or is it good?
No, it's good. You try to go in between. I don't know if that's going to matter. Sometimes the pieces that hold the.
Oh, yeah. Chickens are all outside. They're going like, what's going on? It's beautiful outside. This morning it was minus 16. It's got to be not that much now. So these trees are always good ones. Last year we didn't have this fence here. Was I going far enough in?
Yeah, oh yeah. I think that here on the side is going too far. It's probably way shorter than you think, right? Probably that far.
Really?
No. Yeah, headed back that way in a minute. Oh, get all this. That's super crummy crumbs in there. Handle? The lid was coming.
So I get asked the question all the time, does it hurt the trees? And if you look at these trees, this is last year's holes. You can barely see them. There's one right there and one right there. They actually heal themselves. And, or this might be from last year and the year before. Probably that's what it is. Because I wouldn't have had two taps that close together. But anyways, it's really interesting how maple trees work. And yeah, it has to be +4 during the day in order to get the syrup to run. Or the water to run, the sap or whatever you call it. And then it has to freeze at night. So we are actually, tomorrow is supposed to be +3, +4. That's what the forecast is. So we're gonna start. It might be a little bit early, but we'll see. Looks like we're gonna be into this season starting here. We're about, from the first year that we did this in 2020. We started again. We used to do it when we were a lot, like when me and Candy were younger. And anyways, from when we started up again, when we were actually done, our first year started March 1st and we were done March 31st. This year we're only starting April 1st as tapping. So it'll be interesting to see over the years how it goes, like how the cycle goes. But I feel like this year we're far behind. So yeah, but Caden, he's got his pails full over there. Yeah, we got a good team here, so we'll keep on going. So these trees are quite large, and I don't know how many years they would be. They'd probably be 30, 40 years old, if not older. And we're blessed to have a maple grove on our yard. The first time I did this, I thought it would be really cool and do it all by hand. And then I realized how much work it was. Then I got the drill. It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
This needs to be fun, not work. This is my favorite time of year. Doesn't get any better than this. I remember these trees last year, they were the mother lode. We would always get just a pile of sap out of these trees.
Do you think that's because they're by the river?
I don't know, must be. And then also at the far end, like through this grove that we're going through now, it was kind of mediocre, but kind of on the outskirts, and then at the far end. So yeah, we got some deep snow. The goats have done a good job though cleaning it out. Whoa, Caden, you got a load there. Okay. How many pails you got? 24? Yeah. How many did you have on there?
The rest of them.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's wondering what is going on over here.
We're like their TLC.
Yeah.
Collecting maple syrup is not new to us. I actually did it as a child all the time. It became one of my dad's hobbies. And so we would collect maple syrup. And You know, I have to admit that we have not had a run like what we had back then. We would be changing the pails probably up to 3 times a day. We'd be emptying pails, and the pails are very similar to what you're seeing down there. Very much the same size. And we had such a flow going on the good days that we would have to go empty the pails 3 times throughout the day. So we've had a couple of days where we've had to empty them twice, but never gotten to that point where we've had like 3 times that it's been flowing over. But it's just a simple process. And then it's also a time-taking process later on as we are going to be cooking it down, because it's 40 to 1. So 40 of whatever we're collecting is only going to make 1 of maple syrup. So it's a long process, but this is where spring is special for Shell and I. We actually really love to take extra time to just sit and to read and kind of prepare for the new season. We can do a little bit of garden prep usually, not now because the snow is deep. But Sheldon usually takes a week off during this time, and we just spend a whole entire week cooking, reading, listening to podcasts, and all those great things. And so we're looking forward to it because we can tell it's coming close. We're kind of expecting in 2 weeks from now, we will be taking that week. I will still be working because I work from home, but we'll be taking that week to go ahead and just slow down and just worry about maple syrup. Of course, there'll be a lot of wood cutting because we cook our maple syrup on a wood stove, and so we will be cutting a lot of wood during that time. And that's about it. That's all the work that we have, is collecting maple syrup, and then we're cooking it down in the greenhouse, and that's why we designed the greenhouse the way we did. And then we're just hanging out there and just having some good quality time. So looking forward to that. We can tell it's close. That snow is getting deeper and deeper. Looks like the wind kind of pushed the snow that far. So they're trudging. Of course, Sheldon tried to come in here with the quad earlier and definitely got stuck, but we've watched him in the past. He can usually get himself out. Babies are going out for a walk. This is the baby's first time outside.